Worldshaker is a steampunk novel that is aimed for young adults aged between 13 to 18 years of age. This fantastic steampunk novel has a great character plot and shows the reader how people used to live in the Victorian era. The steam juggernaut has the ability to destroy everything in its path, leaving everything as a wasteland. The upper decks people live luxurious lives, while the lower decks people, also known as the filthies, live in the lower decks. Whilst the upper decks people live luxurious lives, they have the ability to enjoy what the Victorian era has to offer. And whilst the lower decks people, known as filthies, live in the decks below, they are forced to work long hours in tough working conditions. The Worldshaker characters include those who both live luxurious lives in the upper decks and the filthies who live in the lower decks. The two main characters of Worldshaker are Cole Porpentine, a privileged 16-year-old boy who seeks the truth, and Riff, a filthy from the lower decks who is Cole Porpentine's friend. But one day, Cole and Riff came up with a great plan to escape the lower decks. They wanted to go on an adventure deep down into the Juggernaut, so they were nowhere to be found. Worldshaker by Richard Harland is a steampunk novel designed for young adults aged 13 to 18 years. This book shows how people used to live in the Victorian age and also has a great character plot showing the events that used to happen in that era.